The tale of Emeka, the unwanted handsome man of Oso. In the small, rustic village of Oso, nestled on the outskirts of Abuja, there lived a man named Emeka. Tall and strikingly handsome, with skin the color of rich mahogany and eyes that seemed to hold secrets of ancient times, Emeka was a man apart. Despite his good looks, he was an enigma to the women of the village. They whispered among themselves, concocting wild theories about why such a good-looking man had no interest in romance. Some said he was cursed, others believed he had a heart of stone. The truth, however, was far simpler. Emeka was a dreamer, lost in his own world, unconcerned with the trivialities of village gossip and romance. Emeka spent his days walking the land, tending to the family farm passed down through generations. The farm was his sanctuary, a place where he could lose himself in the rhythm of planting and harvesting. Yet, life in Oso was tough, and despite his hard work, Emeka often struggled to make ends meet. The land was not as fertile as it once was, and the crops yielded barely enough to sustain him. One day, as the harsh sun beat down on the dry, cracked earth, Emeka was digging in a particularly barren part of the field, searching for a new water source. He struck something hard. Thinking it was just another rock, he nearly dismissed it, but curiosity got the better of him. He unearthed a pot, old and heavy, caked in mud. As he cleaned it, the pot gleamed brightly, a brilliant, unmistakable shine of gold. His heart raced. He had found a pot filled with gold coins, ancient and precious. News spread like wildfire through the village. Speculation and rumors filled the air. Some believed Emeka had found a treasure trove, while others dismissed it as mere fantasy. Emeka himself played it cool, denying the find to everyone who asked. He knew that wealth could bring unwanted attention and trouble, and he wanted to be sure of the pot's true worth before revealing anything. A week passed, and the village buzzed with curiosity and suspicion. Finally, Emeka decided it was time to reveal the truth. He took the pot to a trusted friend in the city, who confirmed that the coins were indeed valuable relics from an ancient civilization. The news was stunning. Emeka was now a wealthy man. Despite his newfound wealth, Emeka remained humble. He continued working on his farm, albeit with better tools and resources. One scorching afternoon, while searching for water, he wandered further than usual and stumbled upon a small, isolated hut. Thirsty and exhausted, he knocked on the door. A young woman answered, her face radiant with a simple beauty and kindness. She was Adana, a local villager he had never met before. She offered him water and invited him to rest. They talked, and Emeka found himself drawn to her genuine nature and warmth, so different from the superficial admiration he had often encountered. As days turned into weeks, Emeka found excuses to visit Adana. Their bond grew, built on mutual respect and shared dreams. The village was abuzz once more, as the local belles who had previously dismissed Emeka now vied for his attention, but he had eyes only for Adana. He admired her for her kindness and strength, qualities that outshone mere physical beauty. One day, under the shade of an ancient baobab tree, Emeka asked Adana to marry him. She agreed, her eyes shining with tears of joy. Their wedding was a simple affair, yet filled with genuine love and happiness. The villagers were stunned. Emeka, the handsome, wealthy bachelor, had chosen a humble woman over the many beautiful ladies who had sought his affection. Emeka and Adana's love story became the talk of Oso, not just for the gold but for the lesson it imparted. True wealth lies not in riches, but in the connections we forge and the love we share. Emeka continued to work the land, now more fertile and bountiful, sharing his prosperity with the community. His life, once filled with quiet solitude, was now a tapestry of love and purpose, woven together with the golden threads of fortune and the enduring bond he found with Adana.